Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Witcher 3. Finally, again, I can play after some very stressful time at work. Which I won't really go into. But suffice it to say, it's going better now. Still quite stressful, but less so than it was. Not not a short while ago. You shot your own guy. Haha. Sorry about that. Oh, whoa. Better be careful. I'm pretty sure they can kill me rather instantly if they choose to do so. Should we try the old... I know that the fucking rock trolls are practically immune to any kind of physical damage. You do so little. Look at how... I'm 5 levels above them. And yet I make barely any damage. Well, why do you guess that is? Ha! You shot him again. Well, that is unfortunate for you, my friend. Did I get both of them now? They don't seem to burn that well either. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Leave me the fuck alone, would you please? There we go. Ooh, booyah. Nope, no booyah. So, ha! He is burning. Oh no, he isn't burning. What the fuck? They're made out of mostly rock, so I understand how they do not burn. That's a thing, right? I can't imagine this being a thing. Although it looks like they're burning, right? Ow! Right, the back is not really a vulnerable point. Remember that? But they seem to be a bit inactive now. They don't really do much. They just stand around. Look, very gloomy. One of them is almost dead. I can just... Oh, they bugged out. Now I feel like I'm cheating. Oh, look at him. He's burning now. I really feel like I'm cheating now, because he's not doing anything. I feel horrible. He's not even fighting back. Geralt, what are you doing, you monster? Those poor rock trolls, they're not even really fighting back. Poor souls. Ho ho! Hello! Damn, son. He's not coming any closer. He's not chasing me anymore. I'm just gonna choke that up to being a lucky bastard. 3 hits. After the 4th one, oops! Yeah, and now he's coming at me again. He finally decided that enough's enough. You can actually interrupt their whole hardcore style of thingy they're going on there. Mr. Rabid Rock Troll, do something else. Would you mind dying for the betterment of a vineyard? Is it right? No. Am I getting money for it? Yes. Does that justify it? Absolutely not. Am I still gonna do it? Hell yeah. Oh! Jesus, that should have given him a giant opening to kill me. I should not have done that. I should not have just stood there like an idiot. He should have killed me if things were going right. So, what we have here? A letter to Cosmo Zeril. Brother, enough of this hesitation, this fretting, these feelings of guilt. Liam Coronata pays you practically nothing, and you've got a family to feed. So do as I say. Load up on the cart and bloody blah. And we know how this, in the end, went down. Oh! Coin doesn't stink. Find the stash in the manure pile. That's a good place to hide. Money. Oh, green armor die! How most fortunate for us that we just ran across that green armor die without even searching for it. But I think I want to make the bear armor yellow. Like a bee. Like a bulky bee. Where am I? Was about to run towards... No, I don't want to do coin doesn't stink. We're not finished with the Coronata vineyard. There is one more problem to solve, then there's one more Vermentino vineyard problem to solve. Then we're gonna find the coin, and after that, which I hope we can do fairly quickly. We will go and look what the hell the Deus in the machine is. And yes, I know it's called Deus in the machine, which means God. What does Deus mean? God, or does it mean gods? And oftentimes it's being translated as ghost. The ghost in the machine. The entity in the machine. It's actually a phenomenon. Wait, okay. Deus Ex Machina, before anything else, before it was used in anything else or called anything else. No, not called anything. Before it was used anywhere else, it was actually used. I don't know if it was used by Shakespeare or it's just ascribed to Shakespeare as having been. Oh, the fuck's the entrance? Oh yeah, there. As having been a arm that lifts, I think, actors on the stage so that they look there like they're flying, or is it just? It's something about lifting and then the mechanical arm. Oh! I just burnt them without thinking about the fact that there is a hostage behind them. Anyway, that's where this whole Deus Ex Machina thing comes from. Initially, or originally at least. And then it has been used as a sort of describing how... Oh wow, they just exploded. Runaway machinery? Not runaway machinery, just... Oh. I need to read up on that. It's a very interesting thing, anyway.
In search of herbs for a new flavored wine. When suddenly...
Calm down.
Calm down!
The Diddlers kidnapped me. In hopes of collecting a ransom, I'm sure. But with Master Liam's troubles, he never could have paid them.
Well, it's over now. It's fine.
But I'm free and safe, thanks to you. Should you need any herbs, I've a hearty stock at the Coronata. Will you work me there?
I feel bad about not doing this, but I really wanna loot those bandits that I just killed. So sorry about that.
Need to look around here some more, but I'll be sure to stop by if I'm ever in the area.
I shall be waiting.
Anyway, Deus Ex Machina. Read it up. Sort of a cool thing, really. Oh, a dirty letter. I'll be short and to the point. You're to grab Liam's herbalist and keep him from finishing production on the new wine. Leave the girl alone till I send more orders. Don't mess this up, you bum-brained beetroot. V, as in Vermentino, which I still have my gravest doubts that she is behind this and that he's behind her problems. That being said, where was I? Oh yeah, of course there is the gaming. There's this game trilogy, or is it already the quadrilogy? I think it's about to be a quadrilogy of games that are very good. I only played the last one, Human Revolution, but damn, was it ever a good game? And I played it on full stealth too. I actually managed to be pretty good at that. I love stealth games like Metal Gear Solid and Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Slow now.
And we can make a series out of one of those games. The new Deus Ex, for example. I'm just not sure how interesting it is. I might have to cut it quite vigorously because me just sitting in wait, trying for the perfect moment to kill somebody, or actually, I tried to kill nobody. So lying in wait for the perfect moment to shock somebody might not be very interesting to watch. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. We've got another quest here. I almost forgot that we've got the whole coin doesn't stink thing. And it certainly doesn't, which is why I want to collect this. Oh. Man, I get from one topic to the next one, to the next one. I started out on the whole Deus. I started out on the word Deus, which for everybody who doesn't know is probably isn't a lot from the people who watch. is... It is God or deity, I think. It might also be usable for ghost. It probably is. But yeah. In the church, in the liturgy, if you listen to it in Latin, you do hear a lot of Deus and Deo. Not so much Dei, which I think is the plural. Obviously, because the Catholic Church only goes for the one deity belief system. So, is the woman here? Is that the Coronata vineyard? It doesn't look like it, because on the minimap I don't have a herbalist symbol. This isn't... Where's the fucking... Is that the manure pile? Oh, it looks very much like it is. Some florins and a gold sapphire ring. And I'm not stealing it because the person's already dead, so... Well, I'm sort of stealing it. Geralt's not exactly the best person on this planet. He is in a moral... He's in a moral grey area. I say that, but stealing money is clear cut. Yes, the person is dead, but I'm sure some of his family is still alive and would enjoy the money very much. Thank you, because they need food. Or the brother might also be still alive. Who knows? Where were we? Yeah, there we go. Last of the Coronata. Which we should do by just quick traveling to which place? That's not the right one. What the hell? I think I just... Oh, right. Wrong. Inform Leon. The Vermentino problem is the one we need to solve. And it is... all the way over here. I guess the tourney crowns are the closest ones to this specific thing. Problem. Hey, you rode his ass. That's always nice. Left, right, left. Well, you shouldn't walk in the middle of the road when a horse is coming in full gallop, right? It's like walking in the middle of the road. It's the equivalent of it's the equivalent of walking in the middle of the road when there's a car coming along. You wouldn't do that either, would you? That'd be a mighty stupid thing to do. Although I have heard that it has happened. Everything has happened, of course. And you hear a lot of... Man, here... at work, I sometimes have the time to read the paper. Some of our papers. And they have a gaming section. I read it online, of course. I have a gaming section. Where I kind of get my... some of the news about gaming. Oh, Jesus. And... you know what? Since 2 weeks, practically all they can report on is Pokemon Go. Which is... I'm sure it is a great game. I'm sure it's very fun, right? And it may help people to get outside more, but it doesn't warrant 16 consecutive reports. Because this person has found a dead body while searching for a Pokemon. This person has... oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Give me away. Stupid boar. What the fuck are you doing here? Nobody asked you to be here. Holy shit. Wow. That was a lot of blood coming from either me or the boar. I'm not quite sure. Oh, fuck you. But yeah. Roasting it alive. Very good idea. I love it. Well, he's ready to eat now, isn't he? What was I saying? Oh yeah, anyway. I'm a bit annoyed about how much they... I'm not annoyed about the game, I'm just annoyed about the newspaper, who seems to put such a paramount on talking about every little thing that happens to somebody who's playing Pokemon Go. I mean, they made an article about the dude who quit his job and went on a 2-month journey to find every Pokemon. How is that noteworthy? He probably was fed up with his job, fine, and he just fucking went on a 2-month journey. A lot of people do that. And incidentally, because the app is out, he can also... Oh, I know why this is so strong now. This sign. Because I have it increased. Well, anyway, he went through... or he's still going on a 2-month journey trying to catch every Pokemon. Good on him! Good on him! But does it need to be in the news? Is it that interesting? Apparently it is. Oh, where was I? Oh, I wanted to look at my character thing. Right. I seem to have signs can deal critical hits. Their critical hit chance and damage increases the sign intensity. Currently 45% chance to deal. That is why the Ignis sign is so strong now. Because I've got a almost 50% chance of dealing an additional 247% damage. Ho ho ho! Jeez. And that's also why the opponents killed by the critical hits from signs to just explode. Which is awesome. Anyway, the Deus in the Machina. A Deus in the machine. Why ever they chose this title, I have no idea. I would have either made it Ghost in the Machine or Deus Ex Machina. Especially since they put so many references in this game anyway, that just a reference to another game or just basically a historical thingamajig isn't a bad thing. Oh, the Deus in the Machina. I see. So it is Deus Ex Machina, only instead of X made in the and the. There's so much the. Fuck. I can't really seem to properly ride over this terrain. This is far away. This is far, 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 far away. This place the letter mentioned. This has me clearly wondering. Or actually, it not so much wondering as in speculating very hard that I was right about the third party. Just look at how far away from anybody this is. This is neither in the Vermentino vineyard nor in the Coronata vineyard. It's practically almost outside of Toussaint. If this is all of Toussaint. Which would mean it's a rather small country, but these do exist. Not this small, but small countries do exist. Actually, you know what? These small countries do exist. The Vatican State is a country. And it is... I'm thinking it's smaller than this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Vatican State is actually smaller. Anyway. Oh! Well, have fun just staying there, Roach. In the middle of nothing, apparently. You do weird things, my friend. Oh, Warhammer, that ought to sell for a pretty penny. Nope, I don't need the flasks. That would be absolutely useless. Green gold. Every time I wonder what the fucking green gold is. What is this place anyway? That's not a vineyard. Look at this. Look at those bushes. And it looks like it's almost broken down. There's a sorry excuse for anything, really. Other than just a private residence. But even if it's a private residence, have you seen how small the house is? It's super tiny. Let's investigate. Let's be very careful and also save, because that's a good idea. Hello? Hello? I'm stealing your nails? Do you mind? I'm stealing... Oh! Oh! Armor die. You certainly don't need this. I'm stealing some tools, some hide. Okay, now I'm just blatantly ripping you off, stealing everything. You've got ancestral spoons, polished spoons. Jesus. You got some nice things here. You know what? I want to take the sheepskin. Because skins and fur sells good. It still does, by the way. Not that I'm encouraging that in any way, shape, or form. It's actually pretty horrible, and I choose my clothing in a specific way so that it is, in fact, artificial leather. Mostly. At least when I buy my stuff, it's artificial leather. And if it says it. It can happen, that I have one or two items that are actual leather, but most of them are either keepsakes from somebody else. Like, I have an actual leather jacket, but that is from my... It's either from my dad or from my granddad even. I'm not entirely certain about that. And I have a leather wallet, but again, I didn't buy it. It was a keepsake. It was actually it was the keepsake. It was just a leather wallet that my grandmother happened to have. I think she had two of them even, because I gave one to a very good friend of mine. And it just happened to have those things lying around. Oh no 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 no! Ooh, that was close. I should take the swallow potion to regenerate my health a bit. So this place seems to be the one that the infestation is, well, coming from, since it has the archospores around here. Inside of the fucking vineyard. I'm calling it a vineyard. It doesn't look like a vineyard. By the way, those suent mushrooms oddly look like your bog standard mushrooms that you use for cooking. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, I wasn't drunk. Look at this. Look at fucking this. Somebody is getting archospores, like tiny archospores, and putting them onto other people's vineyards. What's that? A stocking report. Site of stocking: Vespin Archospore Hatchery, codename Mushroom Farm, near Tishma Mutna. Owner: Commission of Stocking, Count Vladimir Crespi. Count Vladimir Crespi is our bad guy. Under review: Vespin Archospore bulbs. Number 6, dormant bulbs, 24 buds without sprouts. Changes since last stocking: 12 bulbs, 6 being transported to Coronata on Count Crespi's orders, 6 being transported to Vermentino on Count Crespi's orders. Important: some bulbs are now too mature to be safely transported. These should be burned, otherwise they will sprout in the hatchery, which did happen.
Crespi's behind the sabotage.
Yes, I do. Can I actually burn them?
Spore saplings. Takes a degenerate to cultivate something like this.
Yes.
To incinerate them before they spew spores and spread.
I'm sorry about this. This is basically the equivalent of baby killing, but it needs to be done because this will make so much trouble for the people of this country that it is, well, it would make an inordinate amount of problems if archospores would just sprout wildly like nobody's business. And those aren't even normal archospores, they're like special archospores. They're a bit more hardy than others. Oh, now we finished that, haven't we? We can go back to Liam and Matilda and tell them about what really is going on. And we can put away the torch, which we don't need. And I know I'm saying "and" a lot, but anyway, after this, we can go in search for a new set of armor, because the Scarlet Avenger has done his job and now needs to rest, and the new superhero needs to take up the mantle.
Truthfully, only a witch. Master Witcher, have you any news?
I know about the saboteur's identity.
One and the same man caused Coronata's and Vermentino's problems. Got proof. A certain Count Crespi. He's at the root of it all.
What, Crespi? Belgard's erstwhile owner?
Oh!
Why, that's impossible.
Got it all here, in writing.
He did indeed have motive. He knew well his own vineyard could not survive if Vermentino and Coronata were to join forces.
Probably why he incited the feud. Pulled it off, too, mostly. Just failed to bring his plan to completion when the beast got him.
Incredible. You mean to say it wasn't Liam?
Yeah, I think he said that quite clearly.
Were Matilda's doing?
In light of new evidence, the most just resolution would be for both injured parties to share oversight of Belgard.
Wait, just a minute. Do you mean to suggest we're to cooperate?
It's the optimal solution, yes. In terms of the health of the enterprise as well.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do believe he's right. Perhaps it is time to bury the hatchet.
Really, you think so?
Vineyards are more than one. There's much to be gained. So be it.
That's not all. The troubles at your vineyards? Solved them. You can go back to operating normally now.
Splendid news. I'm relieved to see you hired a professional.
Yes.
Especially one whose aid might still prove invaluable. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Follow me. It's high time you saw Belgard.
Witcher, come with us, please. Something tells me we'll have tasks for you yet.
Really? Oh my god, this is hard-earned money.
All right, let's go.